Is your vehicle suddenly shifting terribly and completely lacking the power needed to get you up to highway speeds safely? You could be facing diagnostic trouble code P0993, which stands for Transmission Fluid Pressure Sensor or Switch F Circuit Range Performance. This is a standard powertrain error code that applies to almost all modern automatic vehicles across the United States. Your automatic transmission is a highly complex machine that relies heavily on internal hydraulic pressure to shift gears. To manage this, the powertrain control module uses a dedicated transmission fluid pressure sensor. This sensor is usually bolted to the side of the internal valve body, or sometimes screwed directly into the outside of the transmission case. It converts the physical hydraulic pressure into an electrical voltage signal. The computer reads this voltage to determine exactly what the operating pressure is and to confirm when a gear shift has successfully occurred. If the computer notices that the voltage signal coming from the F circuit does not match the normal operating range stored in its memory, it throws this specific error code. The symptoms are extremely noticeable and usually affect how your vehicle drives. Your malfunction indicator light will shine brightly, you will experience a massive change in shift quality, and your vehicle might start off sluggishly in second or third gear because the computer has forced it into a protective limp-in mode. The primary causes for this frustrating electrical problem almost always come down to wiring issues. You could be dealing with an open wire in the signal circuit, a short to ground, or a direct short to voltage. A completely failed transmission fluid pressure sensor is also highly likely. Sometimes, this code can actually be caused by internal mechanical failures, like internal fluid leaks, a stuck valve inside the valve body, or missing check balls. To tackle the repair yourself, grab your diagnostic scanner and check for any other power-related fault codes first, as they might be the root cause. Next, locate the sensor on the outside of your transmission and carefully inspect every inch of the wiring for chafing, broken insulation, or bent pins inside the plastic connector. Because this wiring lives under the car, it is exposed to road salt and water, making heavy green corrosion a very common issue. You can use electrical contact cleaner and a small brush to clean the terminals. If the wiring looks perfect, you will need to use a digital volt-ohm meter to test for the 5-volt or 12-volt reference signal coming from the computer, and then check the internal resistance of the sensor itself while wiggling the connector. If testing complex transmission voltages, slicing into damaged wiring harnesses, or dropping the transmission pan to access internal sensors sounds like a fast way to ruin your weekend, it is absolutely time to hand the keys over to a certified professional technician. Transmission diagnosis is incredibly complex, and one wrong move can cause further damage. Do not risk driving daily with a transmission code like this. Get it fixed right away and get back on the road.